I'm just out here along the edge of the swamp trying to record some of the last little bits of color here. And it's windy, but I keep hearing, I don't know, like a voice or yelling or something just on the edge of hearing. Keeps interrupting my nice quiet pan across the leaves. What am I hearing? I don't know. I've moved locations 3 times now, and I continually hear this thing. Gage has got something going on behind me here. He jumped twice. I don't know what's going on here. Let me take a look. What do you got? Nothing. I don't see anything, but he jumped 2 or 3 times, like when he found a snake before. That's what I thought, maybe a snake or something, but I don't know, weird. I winterized the boat today, so that's kind of a painful day. I only used it twice this summer, so took all the gas out of it, fogged it, put the cover on it, done for another year. I don't like that part of fall. I was just zooming in on these colored leaves behind me and I heard something again. We were recording like 5 times. I'm not sure what we've captured, but if there's anything, I'm gonna enhance it and play it back now. I don't know that the camcorder can pick that up. It's faint, but right there again. Maybe it's just that crow, but I don't know. It didn't sound like a crow to me. Tonight we're going to set up the parabolic dish. I'm going to change the batteries in it. We're going to set it up and we're just going to let that sucker run. That's the plan. Good morning, new day, guys. Last night we went live in the swamp just as a test and I learned a lot. I wanted to do that for a few reasons. I wanted to see if my mobile data could handle a live stream. I'm not sure what kind of uploads I get. And I wanted to see how the phone would handle the dark and the noise, the microphone. How good or bad was it? I mean, we record with the phone a lot, but I, in editing, bump things up usually so you guys can hear better. So I think the audio was okay. The dark was a bit of a problem. What I learned most was that I don't have enough hands to do that by myself. Going live by yourself is difficult because I was holding 2 flashlights and the phone, and we only did a 20-minute live stream, and at the end, the time went by really fast. That was the other thing I learned. It felt like I was only out there 6 or 7 minutes, and you know, it was a 20-minute session. I did a great big loop, maybe 150 yards. We heard something running by the house. I'm gonna assume it was some deer, I don't know. I also have something screeching. Do I have a screech owl here? I don't know. I heard a whoop the other night, which is coming up, or I guess at this point you guys will have seen that video. I get mixed up, right? I'm in the future, I'm in the past. But anyway, I'm voting owl on this weird high-pitched squealing that we're hearing. It's got to be a hunting owl, I think. I don't know. Are there any owl experts out there? Can you guys tell me? Is that what we recorded? Anyway, back to the live test. I'm not sure how much data I used. Apparently my app on my phone doesn't tell me within I thought there was a way to check right away, and I don't have 20 gigs of data. My old phone plan had 20 gigs of data. Gary's current phone plan has 8 gigs a month. Yay, Canada. So I'm not sure how much we used in a 20-minute session, but that's going to dictate how often we can go live. But I would like to go live like maybe twice a month. And what I'm thinking is, in the future, I have to tell you guys, because that was another thing we learned, that Gary's fans get upset if he goes live without notifying them. I don't know how this works, right? I don't go live. I never planned on going live. So I learned a lot. Let's put it that way. I learned a lot. We will go live again, and I'm thinking maybe we'll have a campfire in the backyard and just sit out and listen for, you know, things moving through the swamp. We'll have the night camera set up. I think if I put the phone right to the eyepiece, you guys will be able to see through the night camera. I can stream it to the phone, but I don't think there's any way that I can send that to you guys live. I don't think there's any way, because the camera has to be recording on the phone when you're live. So it's not like I can project the night vision to the phone and then you guys will see it on the stream. You won't. You'll only see what's going through the camera. I know it's difficult. But if I put the phone right up to the eyepiece of the night vision camera, you guys should be able to see. We'll try it. All we can do is try it, right? If it's a fail, it's a fail. Okay, what else did I learn? That's about it. So I think having a campfire where I'm stationary with a tripod, the phone on the tripod, that was the other thing I learned. My hand had a freaking hand cramp so bad for an hour after holding the phone. So I'm holding a phone like this for 20 minutes with a flashlight on this part of my hand. So I've got a flashlight here, phone here, and these 3 fingers. Let me tell you, it was a good hour and a half hand cramp after we did that session. So I learned from right there, yeah, no, we need the gimbal with a light attached to it, pointing out, and I need some kind of light source illuminating me if we do night ones, which are the most exciting, right? That's what people want to see. Go out. It's the most dangerous too, though, so I think we would stick to trails next time. I wasn't on a trail last night. We were just kind of zigzagging through the swamp, and that can be very dangerous. I could easily trip, break a light or a leg. So anyway, that's where we are. I did learn a ton of stuff. I apologize to anybody who didn't get to see me live. It was our first time ever. It was more of a, I didn't know I was going live till I was walking across the backyard, and I just thought, what would happen if I turned my phone on? Will this even work? I didn't think it would work, and I thought there would be 12 of you join me. I think there was like 380 of you guys watched it live. So that's a lot more than I would have ever guessed with no notification. Anyway, so we will go live again, and I will give you guys notice. Today my dad's coming this morning, and I'm cutting down these 2 big ash trees, and so I will have wood for a fire. That's why I was thinking, let's do this fire thing. Maybe this Friday, which will be Friday in the past, so I'll have to give you guys an online notification because this isn't going up for another week and a half, 2 weeks this video, so anyway, we'll figure it all out. Mr. Hazard, he's 94. He likes to feed the deer.